Hi, I'm Edwin Ewan, ESG Senior Analyst for Cloud Services and Orchestration and DevOps, and I am here in rainy Seattle for KubeCon and Cloud Native Con 2018. This show has really been well known for the Kubernetes community, but really it's a larger show for the Cloud Native Computing Foundation, which is the umbrella organization that covers Kubernetes and a number of other projects. The show has expanded in pretty significant size. A lot of the organizers have jokingly said it's kind of like their own reInvent, where they've gone from about 500 people in 2016 to 1,000 in 2017 to a 2018 show that is 8,000 attendees. But some of the amazing news that's come out is really about the scope and size of the number of projects and the movement of containers and Kubernetes management of containers. A good example is within the opening keynote, we didn't really talk about Kubernetes as the project itself until about an hour and a half into the project. Most of the other discussions were about Helm and Envoy and other projects that are about how to manage Kubernetes and really take it to that enterprise level that a lot of corporations are looking for. So this is a very interesting way for companies to get into Kubernetes. We're really seeing a shift from let's try to get Kubernetes up and running to really how do we operate Kubernetes, how do we manage Kubernetes, and how do we get containers and applications deployed easier and faster across these systems. So it's really a maturation of both the foundation, but the projects and how people are using it. I think the real challenges that are coming up is really along the lines of how Kubernetes is going to be used by especially enterprise corporations that are looking for ease of deployment, they're looking for automation, they're really looking for something that's fully supported. Are they going to continue to use just the projects? Are they going to use the projects on top of public cloud services? Or are they going to use the increasingly promoted as a service offering, whether it be managed as a service or the varying Kubernetes service offerings that are available from people like Amazon and from Microsoft and from Google? There's a sheer number of vendors here that are focused on reaching that enterprise. They realize that Kubernetes and container use has really reached that maturation point, has crossed that chasm. How do they go ahead and capture that market and make it a lot easier to use? So that's really the big news that we see here at KubeCon and Cloud Native Con. I expect to see more news. I'll be writing up some briefs about this information. And we're really going to see 2019 as that takeoff point for how people are taking applications into production.